Welcome everyone. I hope you enjoy Christmas. Christmas, a time full of joy and happiness. There waits a surprise behind every corner. Some kids get presents, others celebrate with their family. Not just Christians, but also Jews and Muslims. Today I will tell you the story of a little Muslim boy. His name is Parvez. Parvez has many Christian friends. Even though he doesn't really celebrate Christmas, he still gets some presents and also gifts some. Parvez was a good boy. He was only 13 when this story happened. It was a windy and dark eve. Parvez was on his way home. His mother called his phone and told him dinner was ready. He hurried while the snow blew into his face. Traffic lights were the only source of light he had. It was hard for him to navigate through the streets, and the slippery surface didn't help him at all. A really strong wind started blowing directly into his face. He couldn't hold his position, and fell down. He hit his head on the icy ground. He started crying right away. He started to cry even more once he realized his head was bleeding. It was a horrible little accident. Parvez cried so loud he couldn't even hear himself think anymore. It took him 10 minutes to finally calm down, and it was just then he noticed something behind him. It was a big brown horse. Parvez couldn't even see its face clearly since it was so dark and so far away. Next to the horse there was a man. He asked Parvez if he needed a ride. Parvez nodded carefully and scared. The man laughed and winked at him. When Parvez realized what he just did, it was already too late. The man jumped onto Parvez, pressed his face into the ground, and violently pulled his pants down. It was just too late for Parvez to realize the man never talked about riding the horse.